Hey everyone, welcome back to Two Player Start, where today we're playing a game called Mercenary that is gonna be, well, it's gonna be weird, man. Okay, so, Daniel?
Yep.
Right now, the game is front-loading a whole bunch of information, so we're headed to Gamma 5. Ready?
Okay.
I have a spoiler for you. We are not gonna make it there. Apparently, we have just been in battle because we have some conflict damage, which the computer is now checking for us. It's very kind like that. So, things are about to go horribly wrong for us. Our guidance system has failed, which is always super good.
We're on a collision course with...
We don't know yet. We don't know where we're about to be, but it's that planet right there. So, Daniel, we are approaching it at an extreme velocity. But I have some good news for you.
Okay.
For reasons I cannot explain, we're gonna be okay. Like, watch this impact. Just soak it in for a second.
And that's Mercenary. We're
okay!
dead.
Status report, not dead. We have crash landed on Targ, which is the name of this place. Our ship, the Prestinium, has been destroyed, and the game now tells us that we have landed in a city that is in a state of war with the Palyars and the Mechanoids, who are, I don't really know much about them, and the game will never tell us. All we know is their names and that they don't like each other. So
now I have a question.
Go for it.
Why are you giving us all of this information? It's not like we can affect anything. What with how dead we are after that crash landing?
Okay, so it's asking us if we want to buy this craft that is so conveniently on the airstrip. The airstrip that we just so conveniently happened to crash at. So not only are we not dead, we crashed near an airport where there is a ship for sale. So we're gonna buy it because otherwise we have to walk everywhere. That would suck. So, ready?
Yep.
We're gonna take off. First, I have to get in the ship before we actually take off. It's very important. So here we are in the city that we now call the place that we're stranded. And
What a weird name for a city.
I know, right? Everyone who comes here is just like, oh, this is the city of the place I'm stranded. All right? So there are many things you need to know about this place.
Okay.
First of all, this is probably the most ambitious game we've played to date so far. Because this entire city here, this is all explorable. You can go and you see how every time we go past a cross street here, there are a whole bunch of buildings, some that I may have actually just flown through, that are all over the place here. And in just a second, the Palyars are going to give us a shout and say, hey, we got a job for you. But not only is there this entire city that we can just kind of fly around and check out, but there is an orbital colony way the fuck up there that we can go visit and will visit in a short while here.
Let's go visit it right now.
We can't. Our ship is not. We can't fly that high, Daniel. We can't fly that close to the sun. The Palyars should have. There it is. I was like, maybe they don't want to talk to us, so they're gonna offer us a job.
Will our wax wings melt?
Yes. Daniel.
Yes.
Thank you for telling me about Icarus.
Was that where you were going?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so we're actually already pretty much here. So we need to go to the coordinates 0905 in the city here. You'll notice that we are currently at 0508. So we are really close, and I'm pretty sure if we just go like this... Ooh, oh, by the way, want to see one of my favorite things in the game? We are now stopped. That's how gravity works, right?
I also noticed that we're not hearing any thruster sounds, so it's not like we're hovering or something. No?
So we'll just fly over to the Palyar's base. This game, like I said, we'll talk about how ambitious it is and how it both succeeds and fails. All right, so there's the Palyar's base. Now, it may not look like much, Daniel. As a matter of fact, it kind of just looks like a block, doesn't it? Would you like to know why?
Why, Thomas?
Do you know where the Palyar's base is, Daniel?
Where?
It's all underground, man, so we're going to very nicely land here. Oh dear. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Daniel? Yeah, okay. The funny thing is that there's literally no penalty for crashing. So, I don't know why I like to land nice in this game, but I do. Because I'm a civilized human being. Alright, and we are... Wait, landed! Alright, so we're gonna get out of our ship, and we're gonna go visit the Palyars. Are you ready?
Sure.
Daniel, what are your initial impressions of Mercenary Escape from Targ?
Can I ask why every building is made entirely out of glass?
Because Daniel, it's just the fashion these days. All right, so here we are.
Also, who painted their base?
Daniel,
Yeah?
you're going to see a lot of that coming up the next little while. So, this game, for the first portion, whoops, I missed the door, is going to be, by the way, this is the first item that we're collecting here. This is the sights. So now we have sights.
Ooh.
I know. This game for the first little while is going to be basically just collecting different items for reasons that I'll make apparent in just a moment. So this is the energy crystal. We've got that. We're off to a good start. Ooh, is this the door I wanted to go into? If you... I mentioned that we were going to talk about how ambitious this game is, right? I'll talk about this briefly while we're right here. This is the spider web. The spider web is one of the 2 secret items in the game.
Okay.
If we collect this and another item later on, we will have all the keys for all the doors and all the items. This game has a very strange sense of humor. The other item that you have to collect is the kitchen sink. So if you have the spider web and the kitchen sink in your inventory at the same time, you're effectively in cheat mode.
Why did you not collect the spider web?
Because we're not doing it that way, man. We're doing this game legit. Daniel's heart sank 50 meters that day.
Uh-huh.
All right, so this is the room we were
Thomas,
just in. Yeah?
Why are you the Grinch who stole happiness?
Because, Daniel,
Yeah.
this won't actually take all that long. I mean, it's going to take a few episodes, but it won't take that long. You won't die while we're playing this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So the first portion of this game is us going around and collecting things and then delivering them to different places. This is basically fetch quest the game at the beginning, and then we get to do some more stuff later. It'll be exciting, I promise. So, because I've been, warming up for this, I know exactly where we are right now. So this is the Palyar briefing room. We're going to go in here, and he's going to tell us all the things we need to know. Are you ready?
Oh, boy.
All right. So this is the briefing room.
Where we're being briefed by a chair.
Yeah, you never actually see a Palyar. We do get to meet a mechanoid, though. So, they'll reward us, basically, for just taking things from one place to another. And the colony craft in the, Yeah, right there? Oh, you're yawning. Okay. I was like, why is he looking away?
I'm too disgusted to look at this game or you.
So the colony craft that's up in the air there is owned by the Palyars, and we will visit there a couple of times before the end of the game here. And also, if we destroy mechanoid bases and buildings, they will give us very special gratitude. I don't know what that means, but it's...
Happy ending?
Yeah, yes. All right, so this is the bank. Right now we can find out how much money we have.
4,000 credits.
We have 4,000 credits. Good memory. You remember because we had 9,000 and then we bought the ship for 5, right?
Yeah.
All right, so...
Actually, I remembered because after we bought it, it said, you now have 4,000 credits.
Okay, so this game, in its ambition, there are multiple ways to finish this game. The way that we're going to do it is basically the pacifist trading way, but I'll show you how you can do it the other way.
Do you have to?
Yes. So not only is this an open world game...
Can't help it just that your compass keeps changing colors.
I don't remember why that's the... You know what? I will tell you right now. I think I used the compass like 2 times in the whole game.
Ooh.
Yeah, so here we are going to find our very first key. This is a key.
That is a big key. I'd hate to see the lock it goes in.
Actually, it just allows us to open all doors that shape now. I keep missing the door, Daniel. So this game, in its ambition, like I said, multiple ways to finish it.
That shape?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to talk to the people who not only did their paint job...
So, this key, opens that door. Yeah, we all good? You seem distressed.
Who made this game?
A couple of dudes.
Have those dudes ever gone through a door before or used a key in a lock?
I can't say for certain. I would assume so.
I would assume not.
No. All right, so here is the large box. The large box is very exciting because now we can carry up to 10 items instead of the 6 we could before.
Wasn't that box 3 times as big as you?
Yeah, totally. Daniel,
Uh-huh.
This is partially an adventure game, so you know how adventure game pockets work?
Yeah.
It's the same principle.
Okay.
I forgot. Where are we going right now? Where am I? Oh, right. Okay, so we don't want to be here just yet, I think. I don't have this game totally memorized just yet, so if I get lost, I'm sorry. Daniel?
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay, man.
Couldn't they have Couldn't they have made all the doors the same shape, but then put like a little symbol of the key on the ones that were locked?
No, don't be silly.
Oh, right. Sorry. What am I thinking?
Okay. All right, we're here. So here are the medical supplies. We need to grab that, but before we do that, what order do I want to do this in? Are you yawning again? This game isn't that boring.
Are you sure?
All right, so this door with the X on it here will not cause you to become an X-Man. I'm sorry.
Well, now I'm disappointed.
This is a teleporter. There are two kinds of teleporters in this world. Teleporters that will take you to a set place.
And teleporters that will turn you into an X-Men.
No. And teleporters that will just take you to wherever they want to. It's just random. This one, I know for a fact, is a set teleporter. So when I go through this, you can tell it's a set teleporter because it's a black room. And when I come back out here...
That's racist.
Jesus Christ. So here is the photon emitter, which is a fancy name for flashlight. So you'll also know that these doors here are triangles.
Uh-huh.
Ask me what kind of key I have to find.
The stupid kind?
Daniel?
Uh-huh.
Getting the impression that you're not 100% on board for this game.
You know what? I like what this game's doing.
Yeah?
I think they could have done some things a little less stupid.
Oh, we're going to be talking about things in this game that because first of all, you may notice that I'm kind of beelining it for the places that I want to be. There's a reason for that.
You are? I thought you were wandering in fucking circles.
No, Daniel, soon, I promise. All right, so we've got all the things we need for the moment. We're going to come back in just a second and do some teleporty goodness to find the rest of the things we need. So this game tries to do a whole bunch of things and succeeds, kinda. We didn't need to buy that ship at the very beginning. We could walk all the places, which I know
is exactly what I hoped for.
So we're going to drop all the things we have right now because we want to take stock of our inventory and then only take the things that we need with us for this next leg. Ready?
Okay.
Now, my favorite part about this game, Daniel, is whenever it has to draw something on the map, the game has to work overtime. So we've now dropped all of our items. Are you ready for all the frames?
Oh.
Daniel?
Uh-huh.
Like five frames a second. So what we need right now, by the way, this also isn't the worst it gets. It gets worse than this when we have more items out in the open.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
1,000. Like 4 frames a second.
All right, so we need the large box, and we need... Hold on, I'm turning. It'll be a second. And we need this key. All right, so we've got those, and we are going to go back down into the Palyar's base sometime today. So you can already see, I mean, this is on the Atari 800. I probably didn't mention that yet.
Watch out, you have to go around your ship. Oh, this game is good.
Did you already know that was going to happen? Okay. Just because there's no clipping except for the walls in this game? That's not a question, that's a statement. There's no clipping except for the walls in this game. All right, so you'll notice that I made sure that we had this key, because otherwise it would say that it's locked and we can't go through. Here we have, I believe this is no, this isn't the Nova Drive, this is the power amp, right. So now that I've got that, we can go up to the orbital colony. But first, we're going to walk through all these rooms that are exactly the same.
Why?
Because we have to get to the other side. All right, so here... This is the communication room. Now, like I said, I've tried to say this like 3 times now, and I keep getting distracted. This game has multiple different ways to finish it, and a huge map that you can just kind of go and explore. And it's all these different things that it's trying to do that are super neat, like with the orbital colony and everything. This will be the way that we finish the game. What we're going to do is we are going to get 1,000,000 credits, of which we currently have 4,000. You're already aware.
Oh, good.
And then we are going to hire a ship to take us home. Daniel, they pay a shitload for items when you deliver them.
By a shitload, do you mean 1,000,000 credits?
No, you don't have to just deliver one thing. All right, so we're now in. This is
500,000 credits.
No, there are 2 items though that will give you 250,000 credits.
Deliver those right now.
But then we'd only be halfway done.
Okay, but then deliver the other 2 items to get you 25,000.
There's only 2.
Then deliver the item that gives you 50,000.
I don't want to spoil them because one of them's kind of rad. Okay, here we are in the hangar. Now, I believe this is hangar 1113. We're just going to find out. We can actually find out where we are in bases that have hangars by coming up, and then it tells us our location. So yeah, we're in 1113 right now. We could have flown there. One of the things I'm about to show you in just a second here, assuming there's enough time in this episode, is where this game commits a bit of fuckery. Okay, so no, that's the door I just came from, so we're going to go into this one. I've selected this one. This is the door I've chosen.
Was it at random?
No.
Was it at random?
No.
Thomas.
Kinda. No, okay, it was the right one. So this is the useful armament. You can tell because it's kind of shaped.
I was going to say.
Relatively gun-like.
Oh.
You're loving this game right now, right? All right, here's our next item. Daniel, would you like to guess what this is?
Cheese?
Correct.
Okay, so this is a comedy game.
A little bit. Now, you want to know what my favorite thing about the cheese is?
Huh.
It's a vehicle.
What?
I could go outside right now
and drive the cheese.
Correction, fly the cheese. All right, so we're going to go on this teleporter right now.
Okay.
This, as you can see because it's green, is one of the random teleporters. Now, we're doing this because, like I said, I'm going to show you this game's first act of fuckery. We need to find somewhere in here that, as far as I'm aware, you can't get to by flying. So, there's going to just be a second here while I just keep oh! Sweet, okay.
Did we
cool.
do it?
Well, yeah, they took me right to the right place. So,
hooray!
How excited were you?
Super excited. And I will continue to be excited next time.
Oh, okay. Is this the end of the episode?
Yeah, you've got 0 seconds.
Okay, well, I'll just show you this and then we'll call the end of the episode.
0 seconds.
You need to calm your tits, boy. I'll show you this right now and then we'll call it the end of the episode. So where are we? 8135. You want to know where the city is? You can't see it from here.
So why didn't you just fly?
Because I would get lost. So that's this is the first episode now of Mercenary. Come back next time when we start to do all the exciting shit you can do in this game.
Like beat the game.
Maybe not next episode?
Like beat the game.
All right. Join us next time.
Or I'll beat my brother.
Also, that's gold.
Of course it is.
Next time.